How well do you know ChatGPT? How well do you know how to use your ChatGPT? Last week, I taught one of our partners in our God's Mode AI solution training program for CEOs how to create a custom GPT that acts like a private AI chatbot, and that custom GPT helps to answer questions from the knowledge base of his company. Most businesses have knowledge trapped in PDF, trapped in website and training documents, and many people don't have the time to be going through those stuff like that, going through your documents, going through your PDF. They need specific answers, they need specific responses. Now you don't have to share those documents anymore. You can create a private AI chatbot and share it with them, and this can be done on ChatGPT. And that is why today I'll be showing you how to create what is called a custom GPT, and also I'll show you how to configure it properly. I'll show you how to upload company documents, and also show you how we will test it. We'll test it real time. Now the question is this: what is a custom GPT? What is a custom GPT? If you look at this word GPT here, GPT simply stands for generative pre-trained transformers. Generative pre-trained transformers, and forget the big grammar. It's just a GPT is simply a trained brain that has read huge part of the internet, private document, public domain, and they've learned patterns in language, and it predicts the next word based on what you ask. It's just simply like an autocomplete when you're typing on your key on your phone, your keyboard. But it's an advanced autocomplete. Now see ChatGPT now as a school, and all these GPTs here, they have specialized function inside ChatGPT. Let's say a school has the math teacher, a school has the English teacher, a school has different subjects so custom GPT are now created inside ChatGPT, and now you can also do that for yourself. You can also do that for yourself in creating a custom GPT. So the question is, how do we now create a custom? Before we look at why is it important, I can tell you that creating a custom GPT is important because instead of just using ChatGPT as a toy or as Google, as just like people use it as like they use Google, you are now turning ChatGPT into a digital employee, into someone who helps you, works with you, assists you, and as an assistant, especially when you are doing repetitive work. So the first thing, first of all, before you create a custom GPT, ensure that you are on the Go plan. You can't create a custom GPT when you are on the free plan. Make sure that you are on the Go plan. You can see here now I'm on ChatGPT Go, and for those if you're listening to me from Nigeria, it's just 7,000 for the purchase subscription, monthly subscription. And I don't know what country you're listening from, but for those in Nigeria, it's just 7,000, and it's quite affordable based on the work you do. So right now, let me go into the creation. So you come to, when you click on Explore GPT here, then you enter into this place. You can also search for GPTs for yourself based on what you want to do. You can see different GPTs right here, different GPTs. So now let's create a custom GPT. I want to create a custom GPT like a private AI chatbot for our training program. I can share this with anyone who wants to get to know more about what we do. But first of all, you must make sure that you have your company's knowledge in a documented form, in a document. So I'll come to create here, create, and in create here, in this place you can see there are two methods of creating a custom GPT. The first one is the create here. Here you converse with ChatGPT to get to know what you want to do. Okay, let me now. I want to create like a private AI chatbot that can answer questions based on the information of our company. I have the knowledge base already with me. You can see what I did. I used the dictate button. Sometimes many people don't even know that this exists. So sometimes you, instead of typing your words, you can just click on the dictate button and it converts your speech to text so that you can be faster. Right now it's waiting. Okay, your suitable name for this should be a company knowledge assistant. Will you like this name or prefer another one? I can say okay, go ahead. I like the name. I don't want to waste time on this. Here now it's going to do this for you easily. On my part, for we that create custom GPTs, you see it's done that. For I've created a lot of custom GPT. If I let me even show you, like you can see from this is where I save my links for custom GPT. I created one for prompt engineering, different custom GPTs here. So what I do is I prefer the configure, right? Because it helps me. It's just like I'm building my house from the scratch. I already know what I want. I have an architectural design of the house. So configure is you're building this from the scratch, and you can be able to adjust. So that is why most times many people go for the configure. Okay, but yes, since it has already created, you have started working with the create. The configure here now. Okay, in the configure here now, I can now add. You can see it has given me this is it, company knowledge assistant. You can change the name. You can choose whatever name you want to call it. Then okay, upload file. Then this is where the magic happens, where you upload a file from your company. So I'll upload our company's detail. You can add as many as possible. I see now. I can now choose to. You can see I've uploaded. This is web capabilities, canvas, image, and action. This is another scope entirely. This is where you can connect a third-party application to your custom GPT. Let's say you're using for the website. For a website, you can insert it. And this one will require a bit of coding. You can see now they're giving instruction, but I want my instructions. I want to design my instructions. So this is what I will do here. I created a custom GPT that creates a custom GPT, like say a robot that creates a robot. So and the name of this custom GPT is called Gideon the GPT Creator. So this is it here. Okay, now I will now share my ideas with it. I want to have a kind of a private AI chatbot for my company, my business, so that I can share with people, maybe prospective clients, prospective partners, so that they can be able to get more information. And subsequently, I'm even thinking of I may add it to my website and other third-party applications in the nearest future. I'll also add a document, upload my document so you can know about it. So I've spoken right now. I will upload a company's documents. So ChatGPT can also read. So it will read through the document and get to understand what we do. It asks you a lot of questions. But because I do not want to spend time answering this question. This is the will I say tip or will I say trick or fast? Let me say, should I say trick I use? Okay, so you know best, you know more than I do, so I give you liberty. Answer all the questions for me. Yeah. So sometimes when you do not want to sit down to ask those questions, so you give ChatGPT the information. You can see right now, this GPT has now created this. It has now created this custom GPT now. You can see. So if you want this custom GPT, I will share it in the link below, so you can use that to create your own custom GPT. Look at this now. God Mode Advisor, intelligent. So I will now use this and change for the other one I created. You can see now. You can see well detailed in lot of context, so that the response will be wonderful. Okay, they even gave me the action. Well, I'll just take what I need. What I need is just the instruction and the names. This is what I will do now. I'll copy the name. You can only do this on your laptop. I'm not sure you can do this on the phone, except you use a browser. But you can't do it on your ChatGPT app. I'll copy and paste this. Copy one by one. Copy this. Take away all these conversation stuff. I'll change all these instructions to the one here. Our document is already here, so I can change this image. I can change the image to, if I have a logo, you can change it, upload the picture. I'll leave it like that for want of time. Then what I'll do now is to I'll just create. When you click on create, you can share the link with anyone. Yes, you can keep it for only yourself. It can appear on the GPT store. For this, you have to go through some process. I'll share it anyone and I can save it now. So now you have your personal AI chatbot. After it's saved, you can share the link with anyone who wants to use it. You see now, view custom. So I'll copy the link. Always have a place where you save your custom GPT link. So this is where I save mine. I'll save this one here. It's already saved it here. So anytime I need it to share, I'll just go to my Notion AI. Then now, okay, now it's to test it. Let's test the GPT. So view it. Okay. So let me act as a potential client. Okay. I was in the training. I was in the free training program that Gideon Appan taught. He showed us how to use AI tools, generative AI tools for our business. I'm a CEO. I want to find out what are the programs that you have. What are the programs, and let me know, is this something that can fit into my schedule? Okay. I was in a free program, the Aqua. And then you need to look at ChatGPT is not perfect. It showed us how to use generative AI tools. Okay. Let me okay, you can see now it's giving these are structure, this is everything that we do in the training program. Now it's giving you every detail. You can see now. This is amazing. So this is how you create a custom GPT for yourself. And if you want to, maybe you're a CEO, you're a founder, business leader, and you want to know how ready you are for this AI in the AI era. We've done a AI readiness assessment, so you can see just go through it. The link is on the description below. Go through it and you can discover how ready you are. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in our next video. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day or night, depending on the time you're watching this.